Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 25 of Let's Play the Aztec Sunset Invasion. So before we conquer the rest of the world, we have to just deal with our neighbors, because they're ugly. And they have stuff that I want. So we're going to conquer the Inca here. He is retreating still in this direction. Probably getting shattered all the way down to the southern tip of South America. I might consolidate again, so we have better fighting efficiency. It's very difficult to reinforce out here. I can't recall if there's a way to see how much they will reinforce this month. You can see the total amount that will reinforce up here, but I don't know that you can see it from this specific army. Lose legitimacy in favor of gaining national tax modifier, or privileges have to be earned and gain legitimacy. Legitimacy. I don't care about Desmond. We're going to betray them. So we're doing fantastic on prestige and legitimacy. We're getting close to getting most of that overextension handled. I mean, these ones are just going to take like 10 years. They take forever. Also, part of the problem is that we're not currently coring these because we're at war. Oh, hey Inca. Let's just discuss the terms of your surrender. I want this, because that's my mission. I want this, and this. As soon as I get siege. Why is that taking so long? It's not blockaded. I lost my ship over here. We have 2,300. I could up that to about 8,000. Sneeze. Alright, let's take the artillery here. Speed that one along. That's the one of the primary war goals. I just want the counties that I have claims to. We're just sieging other stuff so we can get some money from it. And I think this whole path that we've been going through, as long as we siege for like a day, it should end up looted. Which lasts until 1521, 629, so like 6 months of looted. Looted is kind of a nasty province modifier. Are you actually heading north? I think you have to start looting for at least, like, you have to sit still for at least one day to loot a province. Let's test that theory. See, like, we didn't tick it, but if I stay still... Or maybe it's one siege tick, maybe? It's actually a pretty big army that he's got there. Good thing we're hiding in the mountains. Almost fully armored up too. A little nervous about that stack that kind of escaped up to the north. Go back up to speed 4. Getting good siege here. If we could blockade it, it'd be even better, but I don't have any ships on this side. Not a single one. Let's see. If we upgrade tech, how close are we to the next ship? Oh, we just got the next ship. So, okay, let's build some regular carracks then. I want a couple carracks on this side. Come on now, which side is your port on? Oh, there it is. Okay. I want 4 of them. It'll take about a year. But we're going to need them to keep the shipping lanes, you know, keep the pirates at bay. And I'm expecting like a 7 or 8 stack at any point to come through. So hopefully this falls, like right now. Nope. Gotta wait another month. Oh, I didn't even see that battle happen, but yep, we fought in the mountains, it went good. It went well. Alright, let's chase now. Yep, we did loot, so by being there for a little while, we managed to loot them. Nope, we don't want to engage that army. We're not going to attack into the desert mountains or desert. No, we're just going to hang out here. It's fine. You come at me. I'm hanging out in your mountains. Nice! 2 sieges ended at once. Sweet. Now the revolt here, rather annoying. Especially as low as the revolt risk really is. Rebel sentiment. How long is that going to last? 1522. 1 more year. Okay. That was due to the overextension problem we had for a little while. It should go away soon. We're about done with all these issues. And I really just need this to fall. And then we can press for victory. Or I could just do it now without it, but we already have a claim on it. I had a claim on these 2, plus the one up north. There's a good supply limit here, I think. Yeah. So just pile on even more artillery. Another battle of Catamarca. These mountains are my land, okay? Get out of here. You can't have them. I'm not even going to pay attention to that army. It's just going to be defended. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's end this war. Alright, so I wanted that, and that. So we want this one up here, yes. And those 2 that we have claims on, yes. And other than that, it's going to take 32 diplo power, a little bit of aggressive expansion, tiny bit of overextension. You can give me some money too, just because I like to spit in your face. Answer trade power? No. Okay, that's what we want, yep. And now I just need to advance an army northward to take care of that stuff. How about we send you guys up to the boats? We send this army to the new county. We need to immediately start coring that stuff because it's going to take forever. Jeez. Very inexpensive, of course, but it just takes forever. New national idea. Military tech cost goes down, and we also get cavalry combat ability. We don't even have cavalry, but couldn't hurt to have. I want to do this before we start doing military tech. So it's pretty significant, I think, over the long term. So yeah, now we've got only 450 for a 600 base cost military tech. That's pretty good. I have tons of money. Before I spend my diplomatic points, I want to see if maybe we can get a bunch of docks in the trade zones that matter to me. It should be the Panama trade zone. Can't get docks there because we're currently converting. Okay, what about... Yep, other than that, then the docks don't really matter. Dry docks, though, I need to build up at some point. Constables. Let's build some constables. 0.6. 0.6. We're going to take all the 0.6s first. There goes all my admin power. Trade depot is diplo power. Local trade power and trade value. Yeah, this is what I want. And it's diplomatic power, that's even better. So trade value is good everywhere, but especially in the ones where I want more trade power. And to build it here, looks like we need some other structure first. We need to build a marketplace. So we'll need to have this anyway at some point. So let's just start building the marketplace here too. Even though I don't have any contest. We'll just start building it everywhere. Because you gotta kind of just build it and build your way up. Fortify. Chumash. Incorporate Shawnee into our country. And it's time to start fabricating claims again on Quito. We've gained the colonialism casus belli against Portugal. Awesome. Where did Portugal expand to? Savannah. Take colony Ceuta in Africa. Really? That is a colony? Weird. I don't really understand why I gained that it's not a colony. At least it shouldn't be. How much? Okay, they're at level 10 military tech. Military armies, Portugal. Portugal has roughly 40,000 men. I've got way more than that. Plus, I'm nowhere near my force limit. I'm like at half. I'm just kind of hanging out, you know? Just building stuff. Chilling. How long till we can annex you? 1523, 2 more years. And the Iroquois? Well, the Iroquois I don't really have to worry about. I mean, eventually someone will colonize here. Or maybe I'll colonize there. But not if I keep building stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to attack Portugal just because we can. Let's do it. Let's grab the ships from over here. In fact, let's grab the army too. And we'll bring these fleets to here. We'll attach this army. And I'm going to go attack Portugal with just 1 stack of 40. My military tech being lower than theirs is a little bit of a concern. But level 10 didn't seem to help the Inca much. And I've got naval superiority. My boats are probably almost done here. Yep. I wonder how many boats does Portugal have? Portugal has 10 heavies, 8 light, only 5 transports. So I can transport 40 regiments and they can only transport 5. So I can just pick where I want to fight, you know, like just pick the islands or something and just conquer whatever. And dominate them that way. But to really do a good invasion of Portugal, I think I need to have a stronger heavy ship count than they do. And right now I only have 13, which is actually plenty. Where are my 13? 13 heavies, navies. So we've got this fleet here, all transports. There's the heavies. These guys I've got just patrolling. There's 4 light ships in this group. They don't really belong in there. They probably captured them at some point. So let's break those off and have them protect trade in the Caribbean. That's the only... Actually, there's really no reason to do that anymore, is there? Oh no, Portugal actually does have land in the Caribbean. They do? They have a merchant out here. You little bastard. Okay, well. So they've discovered us. Our vessel, one of our vessels has been lost. Oh no, we're losing men. Jeez, you guys should have fixed yourself up before traveling so far. Are you serious? Well, there go my 40 cogs. I had 40, now I have 34. I need 6 more. Shoot. Let's build a couple more. I want 40. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here, and we will gear up for war against Portugal. And we're going to dominate the seas. Let's check their alliances. I need to remember to do that too, because they could have some pretty nasty alliances. Allied with France. Oh god. So we got to consider what France has got. France has 16 heavies as well. And France has a very significant army. So, okay, Portugal, maybe not the right target quite yet. We'll see. I'm going to take a break here, though. I will see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.